Hello everyone, are you ready to start March's ATC Artist Trading Card? I have a plain card right here and we're gonna flip this into March using Aquamarine. So a tealish blue color, lightish blue color, I guess. And then we're also gonna use a postage stamp. So this is the first week in March. Are you ready? We get to start a new color. I'm so excited. I hope that you are too. Follow along and I'll see you at the end.
Last week I had so much fun playing with this jelly plate, and I did get a few comments from some viewers giving me some tips on how to use it. So one was use acrylic paint, and another was make the paint a little bit thinner. And so I used black paint, put a stencil over the top, and then peeled the stencil off. And I added white paint, and then I peeled the stencil off, white and this aquamarine color blue. I wanted it to be a little bit lighter, not quite so blue. So I mixed the white with it and went over top of the stencil. And another tip was to let it dry a little bit in between, and then put the paper on top of the jelly plate instead of the jelly plate on top of the paper. So there were so many good comments, and I just really enjoyed playing with the jelly plate. And I hope that you either have yours out if you have one and have been playing with it, or you have purchased one using the affiliate link below in my description box and got yourself a little bit bigger one. I still haven't gotten the bigger one, and I don't know. I know I'm going to. I am just trying to use what I have right now and see how this all works. But I really do like making all these different patterns and textures, and I was just having fun. So I hope that you are too. If you have any more tips for me, I really appreciate it. Another tip that I got was to use a brayer to smooth out the ink so that it gets a little bit thinner, and then have an extra sheet of paper alongside so that you can clean your brayer off in between. And these tips really, really helped me. I appreciate every single one of them. And then another thing that I did was I used my IOD stamp on the jelly plate as well. And this is from the butterfly stamp, and it's on sale right now. Some of my IOD retired products are 20% off right now. So head on over to my website at thepaintedphotographer.com, and there's a link for all the retired IOD products that are on 20% sale, and this butterfly dragonfly one that I was using today is also on there. I used yellow on this jelly plate because I know that aquamarine has a little bit of green in it, and I thought mixing the yellow with the blue would give us some type of like more greenish color. So again, watch this process, and I hope that you enjoy it.
I wanna take you out, show you the time of your life. I wanna figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire. I wanna lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck. I guess that this is what they call love. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. I've been waiting on the sidelines, praying for the right time to let you know something and stay in. Put a record on, let's hide the phones and make believe the world don't exist. Let's pull up ties and take a trip to someplace new. Don't care where, as long as I have you. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. My love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for you. Waking up next to you is all I ever wanna do. Baby, we can last forever. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. And my love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything, baby. You've been driving me crazy for so long now. Well, my love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for you.
I'm going to shuffle through my papers here to see which one that I'm going to use. I really do like this stencil one, and I like the whiter one better, so I eliminated those other two. And then the dragonfly stamp, I like it, and I feel like this one matches my aquamarine color just a little bit better. It's got a lighter blue in it, and I did like that subtle look from the dragonfly. We're going to use this orange peach because it's a contrasting color to the tealish color. And then also I had an IOD inlay that was discarded, and I had a scissors fall apart, and I thought, hey, let's use the scissors as a cutting tool to make it jagged versus trying to tear it into a thin shape right there. So I tore off that inlay, and then I'm like, I need to bring in some more of that orange color. So you'll see I'm going to add some orange to some paper after I get this all glued down, and I'm going to bring that orange from the peach back into the card.
I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by yourself on a Saturday night. You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before?
picked up some distress inks a while ago, and this one was tea stained, which kind of had a peachy color to it. So I sprayed it on all of my elements that I have to go onto the card, and it really brought out that peachy orangey look in the dragonfly. And then I went with the walnut and was going to distress the edges of my card. I ended up putting it on a piece of cellophane, which didn't soak the ink up, and just distressed all of my edges using either dipping method or that paint palette. And then I went and put the items onto my card.
Feel like thunder or lightning or something struck me when I was looking into your eyes. Wasn't love at first sight, fire burning bright, but now I know what it was. It was like coming home. It felt like coming home. Had we met before? Instant chemistry.
I wanted some more of that peach color, so I went ahead and mixed that Cowgirl Coral, Summer Crush, and a little bit of the Marquee together to get that peachy color that's in the stamp. Those are DIY paints. You can find them located on my website at thepaintedphotographer.com. And then I went and added just a little bit of white to my peachy color, and I painted a dragonfly right down here on the bottom. And he's a teeny tiny little dragonfly. I thought he would help bring out the dragonfly look in the card. You can't see the dragonfly as well on here as I can see it in real life. It does stand out pretty well. So you can watch this process of me painting the dragonfly.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road.
There we are. Week 9 is finished, and it is Aquamarine. And this was a bit of a challenge. That's a hard color to come up with and put onto the card. So we'll see what happens next week when we do the second week in Aquamarine. But I really do like it. I think it goes really well, and I hope you do too.
Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the green in the spring. Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when.
Hey everyone, gloomy day here in Wisconsin. We are having a snowstorm. It was really fun to start with March in the aquamarine color. We do get March and April snowstorms, so I guess this is it. We're into March. It's time for a snowstorm. Thank you for watching. If you haven't checked out my page at The Painted Photographer, you can do that now. My retired IOD products are on sale for 20% off right now. So go check that out. I'll put a link below. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until next time, happy painting.
Let me wind down my days in the sweet